51, MP.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers playing against the Charlotte Hornets. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Joel Embiid.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Bassie in at the 5. And for the 76ers, they've got MP. He's out there with Joel Embiid. Tyrese Maxey is out there with George. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard spot. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Maxey against Ball. Dort outside. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. Pass to Price. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Miller. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here's McCain. From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
Yes, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Here's Charlotte. It's a three-point game. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Dort's shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Ball, driving inside, and Ball throws it down.
What a nice-looking drive with LaMelo. Such a hard contest because guy can handle and he's got size.
MP finds Embiid. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Miller. A 20-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Maxey against Ball from the arc. Oh, MP with a block.
Great defense. The activity of MP, so impressive right there.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the score by Philadelphia. Ball against Maxey. Pass to Price. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. MP, the pass to Embiid. No good from outside. And it's Dort with the ball for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. Now here's Ball. Dort outside. Dort a screen on George. And Miller good for 3.
Oh, Brandon Miller showing off his range right there.
Maxey finds MP. Back to Maxey. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Ball. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Good. Dort's got 5 now.
Well, Lou Dort expanding his skill set, now able to run pick and roll action. Go ahead and dictate some offense, Lou.
Good on the shot. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Dort outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Price. Takes the 3. MP with the block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
Four on the clock. Dort, the pass to Miller. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to MP. And here's George. Fires from deep. Miller pulls it in. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Now Ball. Miller, the pass to Price. To the inside. Oh, George with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's McCain. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. McCain's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Don't you love the awareness that Paul George brings to the table on a night-by-night basis? How about that pass?
Now Ball. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Dort for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Dort outside. Pass to Bassie. Miller with it. Here's Price. They still need this. MP with the block.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
A nice shot by McCain. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. Taking a look at Houston, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for Philadelphia, they've fulfilled expectations plus some. They're flying high down the stretch, looking nearly invincible.
Here's Price. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He dropped 48 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Now here's Miller. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Ball outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to MP. Back to George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Dort outside. Price, the pass to Dort. Ball outside. Pass to Price. Fires the 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Hornets trail by 13. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Price. Now here's Ball. Maxey covering. The shot comes out. Good D by MP. The Sixers lead by 13. George for 3. Drains the triple. George has got 7 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Charlotte is shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Miller outside. To the middle. Pass to Salah. Here's Kolek. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer, Bridges. Paul George pulls down the board.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
MP scanning the floor. The kick out to Maxey. Here's the floater. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Kolek. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Salah. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They lead by 14. MP, that one's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
So it's the Hornets now. Here's Kolek. He's scoreless. Smith right side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Council, he's checked in for the Sixers, and he makes both free throws. Philadelphia leading by 14. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
Here's Kolek. Maxey covering. Pass to Salah. Bridges outside. Here's Salah. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
The 76ers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. 1:19 left to play in the first. And here's Ball. There's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Allie, thank you.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside, here's Bona. The shot from the low post is good. And the 76ers lead by 20.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside.
Yet another steal from him.
Causing the big turnover in a big game. This is what he does.
Now claiming the franchise record for most steals in a season. Simply remarkable.
Yeah, and what more can we say about MP's impact on this team defensively? He's the guy opposing ball handlers fear the most. The anticipation skills largely unparalleled. Just unbelievable.
MP drives in, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, you can't allow MP to get into the lane. Even when you body up to him, he's still able to score it.
Pass to Salah. Three-pointer, Bridges hits the trifecta.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers out in front by 19 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court for the Hornets, they've got Miles Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with Smith. And it's Bridges in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just 2 to shoot. McCain. Offensive rebound. There's the triple. The Sixers with another miss.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Embiid against Smith. Pass to Bridges. He shoots a 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the right side. Here's McCain. Screen by MP. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 11.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. McConnell, good.
Well, putting the team first. MP making a well-placed pass.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Pass to Bridges. Here's Salon. Shoots from the right block. Can't get it to drop. Good D by MP.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Paul George, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for McConnell. And a change for the Hornets. Grimes, he's checked in for Bridges. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Now here's Ball. Lets a floater go. The rebound by MP. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Maxey finds MP. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Salah. There's the steal. Puts it up. Maxey, that's good. Give him 8 points now.
making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Bridges. He had 19 points in the win against Orlando. A nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, great idea there. He set Smith up and let him knock him down.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. From outside the arc. And MP throws it down.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Smith. Floats one up. The rebound by MP. The 76ers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And the bucket is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Bridges misses. Now Philadelphia with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space.
And another dime for him.
The playmaking he has shown all season long is nothing short of stupendous.
Boy, you can't help but appreciate the greatness as he moves towards the second spot for most assists in an NBA season. George for three, and the 76ers another three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The three from Ball. Sinks it from distance. Ball's got 5.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back. Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
The Hornets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Pass to Smith. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges outside. Fires the three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP finds George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Well, Paul George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything, can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
Here's Ball. The rebound by MP.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
The shot from 20 feet out, and the rebound goes to Charlotte.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Get outside, get outside. Here's Ball. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, soft touch from LaMelo. That floater game is on point.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. George against Dort. Back to Ball. Can't connect from short range. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And it's Maxey missing. And Charlotte shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Miller, the pass to Dort. Right wing. There's Ball with a three. Drops in the three. Ball's got 10 points.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
MP with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Here's Maxey. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Price. Back to Ball. Here's Bassey. Embiid covers. Bassey, the pass to Miller. Here's Price. Here's the three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP finds George. Screen by MP. On the wing, MP. Got a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Pass to Bassey. Miller on the wing. He's got 6. Lets it go from deep. Price can't get it to go.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Here's Council. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Price. Here's Miller. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Ball with it. He's got 10. Pass to Price. Over to the wing. Here's Bassey. Off the mark there with a three. And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Maxey, that's good.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Well, the Hornets shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Here's Miller. And it's all from three-point range. And here are the 76ers. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Maxey. Bassey pulls it in. Miller left side. The 15-footer. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Miller. So Dort's got 7 points.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
The drive by. Oh, wow!
Wow, MP, nasty.
So it's the Hornets now. 1:39 left to play in the first half. Ball outside. The three is up. Sinks the tray. He's got 13.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Philadelphia's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. MP shot is off. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 32% here in the second. Pass to Ball. Now here's Miller. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Back to Maxey. George feels it out a bit. fires in the triple.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
George has gone an efficient 3 for 5 from three-point range. Miller, right side. Pulls it from 20. Nice jump shot. Miller's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, how fluid and confident is Brandon Miller shooting the basketball.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Price has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Dort. Back to Miller. And another basket for Charlotte.
Boy, you just see the mid-range confidence for Brandon Miller. That's a huge part of his development.
Back to MP. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Sixers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You take a look at the Hornets. They haven't played their best ball. It's an understatement. Looking a little lost and flustered right now. It's almost like they don't have any confidence in themselves.
And switching now to our game, MP was very impressive in that first half.
One guy stands out so far tonight, and you know who it is. MP is calling for the ball every trip up the floor and showing what he's capable of.
Huge first half. We'll see if they keep going to him. Which seems like the wise choice. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
We've got Maxey. MP is out there with George. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Price can't get it to go.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Shoots over ball, and Maxey the bucket on the assist by MP. Maxey's got 17.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Miller outside. Pass to Price. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Price has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court. Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
The 3 from Ball. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Okay, getting a little creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
And MP throws it down.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Who's watching here?
Ball outside. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by George. George has got 4 rebounds now.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
MP. That's his second personal foul.
Here's Ball. 13 points in the game. Dort, a screen on Maxey. The 3 from Ball. On target from range. 16 points for him.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
George passes to MP. Back to George. Embiid to screen on Dort. Shot clock at 6. George's shot is off. The Hornets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Dort finds ball. The 3 ball. And it's MP with a rebound. The 76ers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Miller tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
That unselfishness of LaMelo has been on display since day one.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 41.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Maxey against Ball. Pass to Price. That shot is off. Good D by MP. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Second shot opportunity. Connects. The jumper drops. George has got 17 points.
Well, you expect Paul George to either take it right to the cup or shoot the 3. You give up that in-between space, and he hits the mid-range.
The Hornets shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The kick out to Ball. Pass to Dort. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. Miller on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Now George. 17 points in the game. The 3 is up. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
MP outside. The kick out to Maxey. Ball with the rebound. So it's the Hornets now. Pass to Price to the left wing. And here's Dort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Guys, it is clear MP is feeling it, and the best way to keep that rolling is keep giving him the basketball.
Ball outside. Pass to Price. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Price has got 7 points here in the quarter.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Oh, he picked him clean. Miller outside. Now Dort. Miller outside. Launches a 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
MP shot is off. Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. 4-3. The rebound by MP.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
McConnell passes to Dunn. Here's MP. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Council's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here. MP inside. Puts up the 8-footer. He squares up and sinks it. MP's got 45 points.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Miller outside. Offensive rebound. Massey, good.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Outside for McConnell. Back to MP. Pass to Dunn. MP, a screen on Miller. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
The Hornets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Ball passes to Dort. They set the pick. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. The shot's good.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Pass to Salah. Back to Ball. To the paint. Here's Dort. MP with the block. Dunn. The pass to MP. With the teardrop. And it's good on the layup. MP's got 51.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
They set the screen, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago, going up against the Bulls. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Pass to Salah. Smith with it. Shot to stop the run. Gets the 3-ball to go. Smith's got 7.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Council. McConnell outside. Now MP. Back to McConnell. MP, a screen on Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Council. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Miller finds Smith. Now here's Bridges. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 5.
I'll tell you, no secret that Miles Bridges at his best when finishing at the cup.
Pass to Council. Back to MP. And there's the drive. Shot on the wing. Another possession, another assist.
Great passing from him all season long as he continues his march on the record books.
And he is now tied for the second most assists in a single season. Phenomenal. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Miller, the pass to Smith. And it's Bona with a rebound. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's MP. Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Salon. Bridges outside. Miller with it. All alone. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Miller's got 8 here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
McConnell passes to MP. The baseline J. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Brandon Miller.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. He's off on the second. And Charlotte's shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. MP, a screen on Miller. McConnell passes to MP. Here's Council. 10 points for him. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Smith outside. Misses from 6 feet away. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
He's checked in for Philadelphia. Council comes in for Payne. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
On the court for Charlotte, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Bassie in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball passes to Bassie. Dort outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Bassie. Back to Ball. Here's Bassie. Releases from 15. It's good. Off the glass.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love